Sit back and take a ride. Take a ride. Pink panties coming to your life. To your life. Sisters coming to your life. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Come on. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Yeah. Sisters, we the family. Love, Crystal and TT. Yeah. Fallon, that's me. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Alright. Yeah. Come on. Let's ride. Disappointment. How do you guys deal with disappointment from yourself? So like not accomplishing a goal or falling back into a habit that you've, came out of. So how do you deal with disappointment?
Making sure that I know where the disappointment came from. I know the thing that I did to mess up whatever it was that I messed up on, but letting myself know like it's okay, things happen. It's about how you pick up from that and proceed and move on. If so, for instance, like I haven't been eating meat. It's been, I think, maybe a month now. It's been about a month now. So, and I have my moments where I'm like, I'm about to get me some chicken wings because I'm about to lose it, but then I will go and make something else similar to, chicken and kind of get my fix from that. Right. But if I fall off and if I eat some chicken, well, it's not the end of the world. I just have to pick back up where I fell off and continue on doing what it is that I'm doing to get to my goal.
Right. I kind of fall into the same line where if I don't really punish myself or anything like that, if my problem is candy, as everybody knows. If I eat some candy, I eat some candy, but I don't hold it against myself, if you would. I always think of another way where I can work that candy off. Like, am I going to go work out or am I going to go run after my kids for a little bit? I think of a way to work that off. And then I always think also, if the Lord can forgive everybody, why I can't forgive myself? So there's no reason for me to hold that against myself at all.
As a side note, Christina, since you said that, the Lord forgives, why can't I forgive? Does that help you be more forgiving of others?
Ever since the whole thing happened with Chantel, I've never given myself or allowed myself to get that angry with somebody
else.
Because I've noticed the difference of how I am when I'm angry with somebody, whether it's with that person or with everybody else. It's always going to affect everything that you do. So after that whole thing happened, I don't allow myself to get that angry at all.
Healthy Trees?
Well, I don't beat myself up anymore either, like I used to. I just, okay, that happened. Let's figure out. Or I put it on the shelf. Let's come back to it. I don't do it. I don't beat myself up anymore about things.
What made you change from beating yourself up to now just, okay, let's deal with it?
I think it was a long time ago. I think from stressing out over certain things, and I realized, you beat yourself up because you didn't accomplish this and this is not going right and you upset and disgusted and it still can't get done. I mean, it's still there. So
right.
Why do it to yourself?
Yeah.
I think that's when I found out I had high blood pressure. I did. I changed.
Well, I learned. I'm still learning to give Philadelphia a break. I'm very, I'm somewhat of a perfectionist. So, I want it, and I'm very analytical kind of a person. And I just want it to be right. So I'm the same way with myself. And sometimes I just sit and tell myself, well, what are you doing? You're not perfect. And I just give myself a break and I breathe through it. And if I can fix it, I do. In time. if I can't, then I put my face to work. Because at the end of the day, and, you know, as much as we think we have control over things, we really don't. And so I've learned to just give Philadelphia a break. If you didn't get to that today, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know? So because it wears on my mental, and then nothing is produced or productive.
Yeah.
And so I just give Philadelphia a break.
Yeah. Like you said, I've learned to have grace with myself. I don't think I've ever been a person to beat up myself. But definitely no, as you get older, the more you learn that you just really don't have control over, you got control over you. That's it. That's it. Some things happen and there's nothing you can do about them, but how you react to it. So I guess as I got older, just learning to control what can be controlled, and that's within myself. Kind of resetting those goals again and starting over. Like you can't, the world beats you up, so you shouldn't beat yourself up also. Yeah.
Sit back and take a ride. Pink pennies coming to your life. Sisters coming to your life. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Come on, let's ride. Yeah. Sisters, we the family. Love, Crystal and TT. Yeah. Fallon, that's me. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Alright. Yeah. Come on, let's ride.